He loves Tom Lasorda, and Tom Lasorda does the same for him. I don't know whether you've heard the story of how this relationship began. I hope I'm not spoiling your speech, Tom, but this is a true story, and Tom will verify it. It started in May of 1977. The Dodgers are in town to play the Cardinals. It is Sunday morning, and Tom Lasorda walks down from the Marriott Hotel to the Old Cathedral to Mass. At peace with the world, the Dodgers have beaten the Cardinals the night before. They're in first place. They have no problems. It comes time for communion. He walks up to the communion rail. He sticks out his tongue. And Father Thomas Graham, the assistant pastor, is ready to put the host on his tongue, and he says, "The body of Christ, I hope they beat your brains out today." True story.
True story.
Now, that afternoon, and again Tom will verify, that afternoon was one of the weirdest games in history. The Cardinals used a reserve named John Urea, who couldn't beat the Belleville All-Stars. He shut out the Dodgers 4-0. He gave 11 hits and 4 walks. Tom said, "Man, no difference. After what that priest did to me this morning, I knew I was hexed. I knew we couldn't win." So he tells the story all up and down the West Coast the following winter, part of his banqueteer. Father Graham and Bishop Worm read about this. They're outraged. They wrote him a letter, and they said, "If you're going to get all this credit, you'd better come back and let us enjoy it with you." So the first time the Dodgers came into St. Louis the next year was Holy Thursday. The Dodgers were in town. And Bishop Worm and Father Graham put out the greatest brunch. Mickey was there. Anybody you find, come to the brunch. Tom's going to have brunch with Manny Mota, Steve Garvey, your road secretary, the trainer, a couple of others. They had to tell Tom it was time for the game or he'd leave. And they have done it ever since.